everybody. I am here alone because my co-host has not showed up yet. How about that? I hope everybody is having a great morning. My name is Dawn. I am with Dawn Southern Finds. Hey, Bonnie Boo. How are you this morning? I'm still waiting on Suzy to pop in. So I hope you're having a good morning, Bonnie. Oh, there's Suzy. Let me let her in.
Hi.
There, there's Suzy.
Hi, how are you?
Better late than never.
I was like, I'm going to feed the dogs and I'm going to put lipstick on. And I had to run upstairs. Well, and then I had to run downstairs. Hi, Crafty Bonnie Boo. How are you?
Hey, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm good. I took a Dramamine. I'm waiting for it to kick in. As long as I don't move too suddenly, I'm okay.
Oh, and let me see who's here. I see Dawn is here and I see Bonnie is here. Now I'm here. Hi.
I know.
Right.
I had to get on by myself this morning.
Did you feel lonely? I like
I
that
did.
little song. I missed it.
Lonely. Even Precious abandoned me because her dad walked in. So
who abandoned you? Oh, Precious.
Precious was on my lap since 7:00 waiting for the show. And then now here's the show, and now she's.
I'm gonna put on my show glasses so I can see.
I see those eyeballs.
I think I'm telling you, it's no joke. When 2 prescriptions ago, the ophthalmologist or whatever he's called, he said that I had the eyes of an 85-year-old. I'm like, that's sad. However, the gastroenterologist said my colon was like that of a 20. So 20-year-old. So
gotta balance out.
I have a young colon and old eyes.
Oh my God.
I don't know what I'd rather have.
That's funny.
A young eyes and an old colon. I don't know.
You don't want an old colon.
No, but I don't. These eyes, they're getting bad. I can't see without glasses now.
My eyes aren't great either, but
so it's getting kind of sad. I every time it's more and more and more each time. Well, I'm also growing cataracts, so
yeah,
getting old. But I'm gonna have to take Nora out too because he didn't go pee yet. He usually pees.
So she's gonna leave me by myself again, but it's okay.
Wait. Let me just say congratulations on having 200 subscribers. I hope you still have 200 subscribers.
I do. It was 208 this morning, I think it was. So
I'm so happy for you. And
I downloaded the random number picker.
Oh. So wait, is Bonnie the only one here? She could get one.
Bonnie's the only one here so far.
Do we get to play too?
So I was gonna do it like throughout the show.
I get it. I'm just kidding. I was being silly that if there was only one person, she was pretty bound to win. So
that's right. I think Bonnie should get one for being the first person here.
I think so too.
Hi, Jessica. Hi, Cody.
Oh wait, now people are popping in. They're like, wait, I'm here too.
I'm here. Cody's here. And Jessica, Dumpster Diver Girls are here.
Look at all these people showing up now.
There we go.
Hi, Cody. Hi, Jessica. Anyway.
What's happening, Cody? What you up to, girl?
I don't know. I feel like I'm just sitting on the edge of my seat here. Not on, literally.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hi. Oh, Lisa, stick around. There's going to be... Oh, you already announced it. There's going to be free IKEA bag drawings. So exciting. Dawn is so generous. So sweet. Bonnie's generous.
To get to 200, y'all. So
I was excited too. Then I stayed at 200 for over a year.
I may never go any further. Who knows?
I'm really close to 300, I think. I don't know. If someone click on my name and tell me. I think I'm pretty close. I don't know. Norton's having an opinion about going out.
You didn't chat anything, so I can't get to you real quick.
Congrats. I'm gonna go. I have to let.
She's gonna go let her dog out and leave me all alone again. What is up with that? Hey Pam, welcome.
Say hi for me to everybody.
Okay, Suzy says hi. She's bringing
Norton
her doggy out. I guess I'm gonna get my doggy back again because her dad's leaving. So I guess she's the little trader is gonna come back. So we'll see. Oh, my husband said quit talking about his dog. So I want to know what everybody is doing today besides hanging out with us this morning. So guys, I have 6 of these to give out. So I'm going to start doing that. When Suzy gets back, we can do one. And then throughout the show, we'll do some. Thanks, Pam. It's exciting. I hovered at like 180 something for a long time. So to get over 200, I'm just hoping it sticks and it stays and I keep growing. Hey, Dawn. We got 2 Dawns in the house. How about that? Thanks for coming. So as soon as Suzy gets back, we're going to do another drawing. And I don't know what that... Do y'all hear that echo? Or is it just me? It might be on Suzy's end. I'm not sure. Jessica, you found anything good in the dumpster lately? All right. So I downloaded the random number picker and...
Don't you give away a bag without me there.
I'm not. I said I was waiting for you.
So who's here now? Dawn's channel name. Hi,
Dawn. Channel's here. Stacy May. Mama Ames. Hey.
Hi, Mama Ames and Stacy May. How's it going? Yeah, it's exciting.
I know. It's exciting. So let's see. It says we got... So let's see.
I got to go back.
Yeah. We're going to do a random number. Thanks, Dawn. I wonder how many Dawns we can get in the house today.
Roxy was in dog jail. I had to let her out.
So let's see. We'll do numbers between 1 and 25.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, Mom. Mom knows treasures. MKT.
Hey, Cajun. How are you? I'm getting ready to do one of my bags. Mom knows treasures. Hey, how are you?
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Donna. Donna is my sister.
Donna's here. Hi, Donna.
All right, Jennifer.
You should wait a while. People coming in.
Yeah. So I have 6 bags to give away. Okay, so I'm going to do one.
Wait, did you already start? Because there's people giving numbers out.
Oh, well.
And we didn't even start anything yet.
Okay, I'm going to hit go, 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 go.
What were you doing? 1 to 20 do.
Let's do 1 to 25. I got 1 to 25. All right. 1 to 25. Is that what you
said? Am I late? Am I on a delay? Because I'm missing out.
I'm sorry. 1 to 25. Go.
I didn't hear you even. So type go in the chat.
I did.
Or did people start going before? Oh, wait, you wrote go, go, go.
They redid them. All right. Drop
down. Are you going to go lower or higher for the people that are close?
You pick.
Do the one above.
Okay.
Or something.
All right. Everybody has their numbers in. Donna, you got a number in? Put a number in.
Oh, I'm being summoned.
Did he not pee?
He peed. That was the first time he peed today. Yeah, he was. It was Austin Powers. Amazing.
Donna,
if you know the movie.
I don't see your number. Put a number in.
He wants to refill. He wants water. He wants to refill his tank.
Let's see. I think, Pam, you have the same number as Mama Knows Treasures. Can you pick another number? Pam, can you put another number back? All right. Oh, 1 to 25, Pam. And then I think we will. Oh, Donna, you need a new number.
Pammy, she's put 29. She should put like 24.
Donna, can you put another number? 7 was already picked.
Because she was going to 25 and go over.
All right,
so
Pam.
got
So
24.
just waiting. Okay, just waiting on Donna to pick another number.
Did Pammy pick a number between 1 and 25? Yeah, 4.
Let's Pam again. Okay, Donna's got 2. Pam, one more time, babe. As soon as Pam puts her number in, we'll stop. Donna, that number's also taken.
Yeah, Donna. It'll get sorted out.
Yeah, it'll get
Maybe
sorted.
you'll have 25 people by the time you...
Yeah, Cody picked 2, so pick one more number, Donna.
Hi, Darlene. Go pick a number between 1 and 25.
Pick a number between 1 and 25, Darlene. Got here just in time for the first bag. All right. Pam, did you pick a new one? Okay, good. All right. Darlene? All right, here we go. Stop.
Make sure 14 wasn't taken. It was not. Okay.
Okay, so here's the... okay, so I'm going to get random, and it's picking. Wait, I can't find the screen. Did it pick?
Wait, show us.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Are you playing a game?
No. You know, it plays the advertisement.
Okay.
22 is the number. Did anybody pick 22?
Let's see. Well, Donna picked 24. So let's see if... I think Donna.
So, Donna, you win. Yay.
Yay.
Congratulations. All right.
Fun. If you live in New Jersey, Jersey Gypsy, the no bag situation is... I'm protesting it. I don't want turtles to die, but I think if they can still have sodas and water and plastic, they could give us bags at the supermarket, and it wouldn't take me an hour to find out.
They said Stacey May had 22. I'm sorry, Donna, you didn't win.
Did she? Oh. Well, I ran out already. Like I flipped through the whole thing, and I Stacey May said
Stacey May did have 22. Stacey May.
Sorry, Stacey May.
No, Stacey May won. Yeah.
Okay,
Donna, sorry. All right, we got 5. I got 5 more to give away throughout the show. So, yeah, this is harder than what I thought. Oh my God.
Well, Stacey May, we'll have to send you.
I'm gonna put my this is my email.
People who win should be subscribers and should be following you on all social media platforms.
All right. That's my my email. And if you can send me your address, that'd be great. And I will mail it out to you.
That's nice. I went to Dollar Tree and they were like saying to me, take the card to the car. Just throw your stuff in. We don't care. I was like, okay. Unless you mean reusable bags, they didn't give me anything.
Yeah.
I went to Sally's Beauty and they gave me a paper bag. So that was nice.
Cool.
It was small. It was like a sandwich bag. But
y'all don't have bags anymore.
No, we have no bags. And every store charges between $39 and $1 to check out per bag. So it's kind of, I mean, not that food is now like twice the price. Now we have to pay for the bags. I have brought bags in with me, and it created such a...
I'm sorry. Jessica was leaving. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, Jessica. Have a good day. Hi, Tina. Anyway, I went to ShopRite yesterday, and they had a glitch in their system, and anytime anybody checked out with their own bag and put the item in the area, the bagging area, it kept saying, remove item from bagging area. And then I removed it, and then it would say, put item back in bagging area. And you put it back. And it said, remove bag. And I was like, this is driving me crazy.
That sounds like how Walmart, when they first started self-checkout, when it weighed everything, but I think they took that part off of it so it doesn't weigh stuff now, because it would constantly tell you that. It was horrible.
I mean, she said to me, I can't help you after every item. I'm helping everybody else. And I said, but it's happening after every item. That, like, it took me, I wasn't even through half my cart, and I swear I did it. Like, I feel like I was a Karen, and I said, I can't wait here for like an hour to check out another half of a cart.
Oh wow, so 10 cents a bag. Wow.
10 cents is fair. 10 cents is nice. A nice thick, those thick reusable bags they have at like ShopRite for 39 cents. And Tony said he went to a store called Stop and Shop, and they had 50-cent bags, and he said they were the same bags ShopRite had for $1. So
wow,
he was pretty happy about that.
Yeah. Odd.
And he says he has bags in his car all the time, but he forgets to bring them inside. So
yeah,
we're gonna have quite a little collection of reusable bags shortly.
Thank you guys. I think she's adorable.
I think she's
likes
adorable.
To hang out. She was on my lap since 7 o'clock this morning.
She's a little stuffed animal. She's so cute.
She needs a haircut, so she
looks extra cute with long hair.
I know.
But I know that they need to be brushed.
Yeah. And, she doesn't mind being brushed.
I like her little eyebrows are like gray or white.
She looks like the little raccoon emoji.
She looks like you made her on like purpose, like you designed her to be cute.
I did.
So look at the little eyebrows of white and then the black. It's very cute.
She's a mess. She's like half Bichon, half Pomeranian, and she barks like those little Pomeranians.
She would look really cute in a Santa hat because of the white eyebrows and the white beard. She would look adorable.
No, she's half. What I was told by the breeder is that she's half Pomeranian and half Bichon. And when I went there to pick up my my standard, they showed me the mom and the dad. So,
which one was the mom?
The Bichon was the mom to her, and the Bichon was all white, and then the
Pomeranian.
The Pomeranian was black. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, brain's not working today, guys.
That's fine.
All right, y'all ready for another bag?
That's fast, Dawn.
I know, but I know.
All right. You feel like it, go for it. You got to make people wait till the end.
I know. Well, I got six.
Well, but just how many people are here?
All right, 13. So
13.
1 to 25.
You got a really good chance to win, people.
1 to 25. Put y'all numbers in. If y'all see y'all numbers already taken, go ahead and put another one.
Hi, Bama picking and grinning.
Bama picking and grinning. How are you today?
Okay, Mom Knows Treasures and Mama Ames have the same number 13. So Mom Knows Treasures has to repick, if you don't mind. Because in my
Lisa, repick. Cajun already has 16.
Okay, Jersey Gypsy had 16 as well. So is that the one you said to repick?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Mama now took a 10, and Jersey Gypsy took a 12.
Okay.
All
Donna,
right.
I don't see your number.
Dawn has an 8.
All right.
Is that good? That's
yeah.
Good. Okay.
Donna, you put your number?
Maybe Donna. Did Donna win last time?
No, Stacy.
Oh, it was Stacy. Maybe she got upset and left.
Nah. That's my sister.
Oh, it's your sister. She's like, I want that.
I get mad.
You can save on shipping, right? Because she lives.
I can save on shipping. I could just.
That's funny.
Bring it to
You
her.
froze.
Put the oops. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Am I back? Donna, you gonna put your number?
Donna, don't be upset. You live close by. She could probably hand you a bag.
Yeah, she's cool. Donna's Lily coming?
How about your mama? Where's your mother?
She might be sleeping. I didn't hear from her this morning.
Okay, so is Sean watching from the next room? Because
no, Sean is sleeping this morning.
Okay. And what about Haley and Chelsea?
I didn't see them.
Chelsea, Haley, and Rebecca.
Rebecca. All right.
How's Becca? Are they here? Come on, guys.
That's okay. Bonnie, you put a number in?
Bonnie said, phone calls. She's doing it again, but yes, 7. She got a 7 in. All right.
Okay. Awesome. Good. All right. Okay.
All right. So you should put stop if you want to. Okay, good. I didn't have it on the chat.
Okay. So I got it.
All right. Now, let's see.
I got it set for 1 to 25. I'm not good at this, y'all. And it keeps putting ads in.
Wow.
Number 2.
Who is 2? Well, I see Tina had a 1. Let's see if I see a 2. Ooh. I think it's Tina.
Jennifer Hayes has a 6.
Oh wait, you got 2. We're going up. It's Jennifer Hayes 6.
Yes.
Okay. I can't do math.
Jennifer, congratulations,
Jennifer. This is so sad. My life is really.
We went up, right? We said up, right?
We said it going up, and then I'm saying, okay, somebody had a 1. We're close. Oh, sorry.
So it's Jennifer.
Wait, who's saying congrats, Tina? Tina didn't win. We're going up. Jennifer technically wins.
Sorry, Tina.
Sorry. Congratulations. So now 2 bags are accounted for. So you're going to need. What happened?
Hi, Jen.
Oh, so Kitty Jen was talking about, hi Jen, she was talking about how the checkout was chaos at the supermarket yesterday, and I went in for really one item, and I ended up with a whole cart full of stuff, and then I abandoned it because they said someone will restock your things, and I'm like, okay, because I don't think when you go to self-checkout, it's to go out fast, and if it's like, if it takes 10 minutes for 10 things, it's like, ugh.
Right.
I would rather
write these down because I'm going to forget.
Oh, write down. Somebody's probably paying attention. Well, Jennifer won the second one, and you said Stacy May. And so they have to, Jennifer has to contact you with her address. And
I picked a pen that doesn't write.
Oh, she said you could send it to Tina. Oh, that's sweet. Then she said, please.
All right, guys.
Then Tina has to give you.
Let me put my email address in again.
It's very sweet.
That is sweet. Oh, I'm putting the wrong address. Okay. And just put in the subject IKEA bag so I'll know. That's sweet. But you know what, Jennifer? I got one for you too. How about that? That was sweet. As a thank you for all you do, Jennifer. Jennifer is the bomb and the link dropper and I don't know how she does it. I tried to do it on somebody's channel. I forgot. I don't know whose channel it was. And I was trying. Maybe it was Nurse Flipper one time. And it was like, how does she do that?
She probably doesn't have a cracked screen. That's all I'm going to guess. I can't type anymore now that my screen cracked. It's really hard.
Wow. It's hard. But somebody
do it
Jennifer
anyway.
has a cheat sheet. Jennifer, do you have a cheat sheet?
What?
Somebody said Jennifer has a cheat sheet.
Oh.
Not a cheat sheet, but like a list
she
of
has good internet
and their channels.
She has
it's
definitely good internet, and she might actually have a keyboard. I don't know. I'm not saying she does.
Well, I would think she has.
She might. So, I'm gonna need some kind of thing. Maybe. Do they have plug-in keyboards for iPads? They probably do. I'm asking the world. They have everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
She says she used to have a very cracked screen and no cheat sheet.
And no list. My screen is so
pretty quick, Jennifer. That is awesome.
It feels like where the line goes through, like I can't. The typing, it doesn't stick right, and it looks like I'm speaking another language sometimes when I type out a thing, and then I send it, and it autocorrects the words to the wrong words. And I'm like, I didn't mean to say that.
Well, I was trying to go open another tab, go to their YouTube, pull a link, come back, and I was like, I can't do that. I'm not, I
put that glass on the screen.
Then you are quick, Jennifer. You got some quick fingers. That's all I can say. And a quick brain, because I couldn't do it. By the time I would do it, somebody else would have it in.
Well, now that they have those, I want to say the 3-dot thing, like now that you could hover on the name and go right to the channel, it makes life a lot easier if you want to follow someone, like maybe me or her. You can just hit the name and click, ding, it's done. It's done quickly.
I'm trying to add
magic. I think the internet is an amazing, magical place. Anyway, it's funny because I said that my
add moderator to those that didn't have it. So if I'm missing anybody, let me know.
She loves when I sit and hold my head up, but I can't reach the back of my chair and not rock, and then make people nauseous. I probably make people nauseous just talking, but.
All right. Did I put everybody who needs to be?
I can't tell, but somebody will tell us.
Yeah. Jennifer, is everybody at moderator now? I guess. I don't know. I tried to add everybody.
They left. You gave away 2 bags, and they said, I don't know. I can't tell.
4 more to go. 4 more. Who does everything from their phone? Jennifer, you do that from your phone?
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, wow.
I wish I had a phone that held a charge. I need a new phone so desperately. That's what I should put on my wish list.
I need a new phone too.
The phones are the prices of I don't know.
Wow, Jennifer, that's awesome. Now
phones
really
are the prices of old timey computer setups now.
If you didn't have moderator status, if you didn't have a wrench, I wrenched a bunch of people. If you make a comment, you can tell. Ooh, Tina says, I'm blue. Woo-hoo.
I hear like a squeaky sound.
And my volume's off.
Okay. Maybe it was me. Maybe I got too close to my speaker.
I don't know. Okay. You hear it now? It went away. Everybody's smurfed.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Did I freeze? I froze again? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that. I think Victoria was freezing too this morning.
It must be cold down the way. Wherever the satellite is.
It's hot here, y'all. It is so hot. It got up to 92 yesterday, and I think we had 91% humidity. It was horrible.
Do you have air conditioning now?
Yeah, well, one of the wires, something happened to one of the wires, so the guy has to come. Who? Not me. Cajun, you're not blue? I thought I made you blue. Hold on. Yes, you're blue. But you're not, I know you're not blue, but you're blue.
Am I blue? Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue.
That's funny. Good. Cajun, how is your dog? tell us about your dog, Johnny.
Yeah, what's going on with your dog who likes to run away in the woods? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? Because you're laughing first.
No, I'm thinking just
what?
I'm having a party in my head. It's okay.
I have parties in my head all the time. I'm like a social phobic. I don't want to go out in real life. It has to be a party.
Y'all, I gotta show y'all the cutest stinking thing. Look at my cup.
Oh, what a cute cup you have.
I know. I think somebody else has one too.
I have a cute cup too. Should I go get it?
Yeah, go get it. I
didn't clean it yet.
So I figured this one matched my hair. So Suzy has one to match her hair. Sock monkey. I know. Isn't that too stinking cute? I found 2 of them. So I set one to Suzy.
Yay!
And look, put it by your hair.
I said, well, I was when Norton wants to have in on this. He's like, ooh, it looks like something I could break. Let me get it.
I know. Aren't they cute, dog?
Glove buster.
So
Thank you so much.
I found 2 of them. So I set one to Suzy. We're gonna be twinsies.
Crazy
mine matches my hair, hers matches her hair.
Right. That's like she's saying, which one do you want? And I go, I like both of them. And she's like, well, this one matches me. Okay. It does.
That's right. It could be the Sock Monkey Mug Show. There you go.
That could be the second show we do.
Maybe we could do that show on
my show.
Suzy's channel.
I was the one.
I froze.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay. I don't know where
Donna's really coming.
You leave off that thing. Don't even come.
Oh, you know who we forgot to tell good morning to?
Norton the Destroyer. Who?
Heather.
Who?
Heather. My niece.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
If you're not watching, you better be.
Don't disappoint your auntie. What do you call yourself to her?
I see you frozen, so it must be me.
Oh, what does she call herself? What do you call yourself to her? Are you like TT or Auntie? Or...
Sometimes they all call me Nanny, or she calls me Aunt Dawn.
Aunt Dawn. My niece, I just got a text. My niece, I want to call her my niece. My cousin is my age, and we're first cousins. So his kid had a baby today, a little girl, 6 pounds, 6 ounces.
Awesome.
And they didn't pick the name yet. So they said that they're going to have they're going to say a prayer and then announce the name. So
Lisa's taking us on a walk with her pup.
Okay. So anyway, I have my other niece is pregnant and she's going to have the baby soon, within a month or 2. Cool. And I know my other cousin, who was like my niece, got engaged. So that means probably 2 more people are not coming my way.
They might come.
I don't know. Well, yeah, they actually live in New Jersey, so it's possible. But I'm thinking everybody who seems to have a baby or right before my wedding can't come.
Right.
That's fine. It'll be like
Heather says hi.
Yeah, it's sweet.
They're gonna come.
And it was cute too. I was wondering if she had a C-section. I hate to say that, but when you see a really like well-formed baby that doesn't look all crushed up, I think C-section.
Aww.
But my cousin is so thin that she looks like, I can't even imagine that a baby would fit inside of her because she was always so thin. But that's just how nature works. It worked out.
You know, Tina, I think all Aunt Dawns are wonderful.
Aw.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry you missed your aunt. Aw.
I don't have any aunts left. or uncles or grandparents or parents. So sad. It's so sad that you have like, I don't know. I miss the old timers. I wish some of them were around. I mean,
I know.
there's a couple I could live with that. Oh, Tony just sent me a little news clipping of his mother because she was a crossing guard and they had done away with the crossing guards, or they wanted to. So she was trying to get a crossing guard union started, and so they did like a blurb on the news. So
cool.
she got sent his sister sent her the video of it, and she was saying, I love all the kids and all the parents, and the only thing I don't like are when the cars try to hit us. And,
yeah, I guess
and then Tony said she was 100% lying. She thought all those kids were brats. That's so funny.
Dawn, I love babies too, as long as I can send them home when I'm done with them.
She really did love her job. I'm all kidding aside, and she didn't like anybody who was like rude or nasty, but or pretty much anybody who was nice, and she didn't like a lot of people. But she was funny. She loved me, and then that made everybody like a little. They were like, "Why does she love Susan?" And because she hated everybody, so then they said she fell and hurt her head, and ever since she hit her head, she was like a way nicer person. So it's very strange. But
oh my goodness!
Every one of the siblings was saying that. Why does she like Susan so much? She must have been when she hit her head.
That's funny.
They warned me when I met her, like to just. They said, don't talk about anything like, and like the list was long. It left the weather, food, and dogs. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Tina says she adopts elders everywhere.
That's sweet. I used to like to walk around and say hi to my old neighbors, and sadly, a lot of them are not around. Hi, Glenn. So we had a man up the street who was in his 90s, and he would still rake his own leaves. And I thought, oh, wow, that's pretty good. Dang. But they sold the house, so I'm just going to assume he moved to a different neighborhood. Right. It's when you're in your 90s. How the heck are you? Is that jewelry, etc., with the beautiful stones, Laura? Right? Hi. I hope your name is Laura. I'm saying Laura.
Good morning.
How are you? I was just thinking about you the other day, actually. Laura needs you and your crystals. Her jewelry and etc. And the etc. was crystals. I was thinking of you. I haven't seen you in a while.
All right. Done, Jennifer. Thank you. All right. I think I know what time it is.
Oh, I think so.
All right, guys. I'm getting ready to put.
How many people are in the audience so I know?
Go. 17. So we'll do 1 through 25 again. So.
And then the number that's above is going to closest and above.
Closest, right. Closest are above.
Or the number itself.
IKEA bags. So. All right, guys.
Are those the big IKEA bags or the small ones?
They're big. Oops, I keep dropping my. These are the big.
Those are the really big ones that are really good to take on at yard sales, estate sales,
I don't know if you ever
listing. And if you're in New Jersey, you need to take it to all the stores. And who's calling me? How dare they? Let's see. My prediction. It's going to be, if they're going to ask me if I'm on Medicaid or I need. Uh-oh. There, I'm sorry, 650 guy. They always are. They're asking me for money or to change my power or like.
Everybody got a number in?
Sorry.
Jennifer, pick another number.
I'm leaving you. I wasn't even looking. Crafty.
Anybody sees anybody with a double number? I'm not good at that.
All right. We already did. Car warranty. That happens usually every other day, if not every day.
So everybody's got their numbers in? Okay.
Did Laura pick one?
Laura, did you pick a number?
Yes, 18, I think.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right. Okay.
Wait. It says Pam.
Oh,
pick
Pam, pick another number. So we're going up. Okay. All right. So.
Okay, she got 22.
All right.
Oh, wait, Mama Ames has 22. Was that a second pick? Maybe she should pick a different one. You already doing it? Don't show.
I'm not. No, I didn't do it yet.
Good.
It just shows the last result.
All right, she put 19.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So, all right. Of course, it's going to play a video. Oh, no. Number
13. Lucky 13. Let's see.
Dawn's channel has 14.
Pam, okay, Cody had 13.
It looks like Pam had 13 to start.
And then keep going up.
Cody has 13.
Cody had 13.
Cody.
The
winner. Congratulations, Cody. Awesome. And Cody, I already have your address, honey.
Congratulations. Cody. Woo-hoo. She's saying, woohoo, thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome. You can put all those stones and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Cody, you've been making some stuff?
I was going to say she could put all her finished product
in there,
or her supplies.
I use my bags to go to the post office.
I think she has. I'm going to assume she has the postal worker pick.
Yeah, her post office comes to her, but that's what I use mine for. Glenn, I heard that Mid-City garage sale thing was a bust. Did you find anything good there? In Baton Rouge, they had a Mid-City garage sale, which was it was supposed to be a bunch of garage sales in that area of Baton Rouge. But apparently Chris said it was a bust. Oh, awesome. Cody said she's been working on some stuff.
It's good. Well, it's too bad when people go, hi, Southern Belle. Belle. It's too bad when people have to travel far for these sales. Mm-hmm. You want to come home with something.
Right. Yes.
Otherwise, it's not worth the gas. But
Amy?
Is Amy here?
Amy, hotness. Hot mess. I'm worse than Victoria.
Are you calling her? What did you call her? Hotness?
Hotness. It's hot mess.
That's what Cody calls her. Hotness. Hey, hottie. Let's just call you Hottie on this show.
Cody says, good morning, my badass.
Badass Hottie.
Yes, indeed.
Well, when it's 90 degrees, everybody's a hottie. But
yeah, it is so hot here. Oh, my God.
My house is a hot mess.
Bye, Mama Ames. Have a great day. Thanks for coming.
Have a great day. Take care. Thanks. All right. Oh, the dogs were fighting. Now they're sleeping. That's always nice.
I was going to ask, what are you doing today, Suzy?
I don't know. The day's open for me. It's raining, cats and dogs. So most likely everything I do will be inside. Unless I attempt going to the supermarket again, which now I have a fear of it. Because the closest supermarket is a ShopRite. I don't know. I'm like, Tony went to the store last night and he didn't tell me he was going and he didn't get me what I wanted the first time around. Mm-hmm. so I'm trying to watch what I eat and I had been eating cottage cheese for lunch, which I know a lot of people don't like.
No, ooh, I don't like the way it looks.
Oh, I bought a whipped one, so I wanted to show you because it's completely whipped. It's like it has. It was supposed to be like smooth, like.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never tried it. I just don't like the way it looks.
Well, my mother, when I was a kid, used to get this stuff called farmer cheese, and it was like, it looked like dried up cottage cheese that was compressed. So they must have put it in cheesecloth and like squeezed out all the liquid.
Amy says I can call anything, just not late for dinner. Me too.
Well, anyway, the
I want to know who in here eats cottage cheese, because that is some nasty looking stuff.
I love it though. You can make it sweet, you can make it savory. It's a great thing to have when your teeth feel bad, or when you're like, when I was having oral surgeries, I ate yogurt and cottage cheese every day.
Barney says yuck.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's yuck. I know.
Oh,
well, wait, we got Belle loves cottage cheese. We got one on the plus side. You ate it when you were a kid. Well, yeah. I mean, they make them now with. I even saw
Amy
with everything bagel seasoning in it, and they have chives now, and they have all sorts of interesting flavors.
So, Belle, you think it tastes the same as cream cheese?
Kinda, yeah.
I like cream cheese. I guess I just don't like
berries. Yummy, right? Okay. I had a friend who used to take cottage cheese and artificial sweetener and put blueberries in it, and then put it in the microwave.
Ooh.
And it would be like hot cheesecake. It really was good. Donna said, I can't imagine it, but it really was, because the little pieces got like melted, and I mean it's kind of like that was an old Weight Watcher recipe.
Yeah. See, Amy, I get the dance. I call it the dance. I can't. I have a texture issue. I don't like gritty stuff.
They're different. But they're sort of like
right, Mom. Mom,
the texture's different, but the flavor is
diet food. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think I would eat it whipped though.
The whipped kind I saw it in the Friendship line. I don't know if you have Friendship cottage cheese in your neighborhood.
I know we don't. I've never seen it. Although I don't look for cottage cheese, so.
The store I went to separated out their yogurt and their cottage cheese. They were on different parts of the store. And I walked down and I thought, I'm seeing all these yogurts and I'm saying, where's the cottage cheese? And what's ew, Amy?
Jennifer. She says, ew. Yeah, it is different textures, definitely. And the texture's way different. I have an issue. Cody says they're different than cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese
considered it diet food.
Well, they've come a long way with various dairy products since I was a child. And they taste better than they used to taste to me. Or things just are like, even there's some lines of yogurt, the Greek yogurt, that to me tastes like plastery. Like it has such a like
it does.
That to me has that feeling of like taste. And I'm like,
it does.
And I'm like, and if it's one of those that the dietitians tell you to have, then it probably has like no sugar and
you're right, Cody.
No
Cody
fat.
Says, whipped or not, she said, whipped or not, it still tastes like cottage cheese.
Well, when I had one of my last surgeries, it was like the only thing I could eat, and I was so hungry at a certain point, and I was thinking it tasted so heavenly to me that I don't like that. Anyway,
look, Jennifer, I agree, Jennifer. Now I buy Greek yogurt. I like it, but it's not very sweet, so I always add a packet of equal to it.
So I don't really love that. I went on a kick where I was enjoying some brands, some flavors. One of the flavors had like an apple one, and it's usually in the fall, and it was good. I thought. Right. You're just gonna sit here and eat your bagel?
Right. Jennifer says it's like crunchy milk.
Crunchy? Why is it crunchy though?
Cottage cheese has little crunches, little chunks
no crunch.
in it.
It's soft.
It looks crunchy. Jennifer, I'm with you.
It's really not. You gotta try it. Try it melted, and it's like mozzarella.
Give me a little bit of yogurt and put a little bit of granola in it and a packet of equal, and I'm good.
Then it's crunchy.
Yeah, then that's crunchy. Yeah, but that's a good crunch.
Everything's curdled milk that we like, it appears. Like sour cream.
I love some
yogurt.
sour cream.
Buttermilk is spoiled milk, really. All these things are kind of spoiled milk, I think.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't know, y'all.
But curdled milk, if you buy milk and it turns into chunky, bleh,
yeah, that's not good. Yeah, Belle says it's soft. It's not crunchy.
Bleh. Oh, it's really soft.
Now I love.
That's why I could eat it with all my molars gone on my left side, and I had 2 on the right side.
I love sour cream. Now Haley loves sour. Haley would eat a bag of Doritos with just plain sour cream. I used to have to hide my sour cream from her.
Well, it's a dip without the flavor.
Right. Cody says she didn't say it's crunchy. It just looks crunchy, Cody. That's funny.
Oh. The one I got the last time was so
flavorful,
but it had fat, and the little fat ones really aren't that tasty. So, Gesundheit. Little sneezer.
Oh, baby.
When Roxy lays on her back, she sneezes. Oh, wow. How many times you gonna sneeze?
I know.
Little doggy.
My dad used to sneeze a whole bunch. Cottage cheese is like ricotta cheese. Oh, I don't like ricotta cheese either. Like if somebody puts that in lasagna, I will not eat it.
I used to be one of these people that I never really had sour cream. So when I tried the low-fat sour cream or even the fat-free, I thought it was fine. I mean, for the purposes that I hardly ever use it on anything, it was fine.
Right.
And then Tony came into my life, and it had to be regular full-fat sour cream. And then when I tried that, I had to admit that, oh, yeah, there's a difference. Right. Now, I think it varies brand to brand. Obviously, everything. You know how, like, when you go to the yogurt section, there used to be Dannon yogurt, and now there's 10
a million. It takes you an hour to get through the yogurt section.
Yeah, absolutely. And then they have now they have dairy-free yogurt, and they have every kind of yogurt possible. They have like thick, thin, whipped. It's like some are already mixed.
I agree with
Dawn. Some are unmixed.
Yeah, she says she's a sour cream fan, but not a cottage cheese fan. Ugh. Belle says unflavored yogurt is basically like sour cream, but less calories. I've used it in sour cream before. Have you done that?
I have, but now that I've seen the light of full fat sour cream, I can't.
I know.
I can't go back.
Thanks, Bonnie.
It's like once it's just sadly. I think like I've already enjoyed enough food that I don't need to find new foods that are fattening that I like. I would prefer people to not let me taste them. But it appears.
Look, Cody wants to know what the hell I put in my lasagna. I put 3 different cheeses, but not ricotta cheese. I don't like
she just makes cheesy noodles that are with lasagna noodles.
Don't.
Well, you kind of, if you don't have the ricotta or the cottage cheese or that other some people put bechamel sauce in. And do you say bechamel? If I told
y'all, y'all would laugh at me when I told y'all what I put in my lasagna, so I might not tell.
I like I've done that, Dawn. I've had layers with like a vegetable. Sometimes I put layers of the meat separate in between the layers, and I skipped the cheese layer. But I'll put mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, that sounds good, Belle. Well, no, I'll tell y'all what I put.
I like that too.
I do I make my homemade meat sauce and the lasagna noodles, but I use 3 cheeses, and the cheeses I use, and don't laugh, are mozzarella, cheddar, and a little bit of Swiss.
Okay, no, that's fine. I thought you were gonna say American, like a Velveeta.
No.
Well, Swiss cheese melts very nicely. It's like when you did fondue, they would use like Swiss or what's that other French sounding cheese that
I love Swiss, like
Gruyere
or
Gruyere, yes.
yeah.
And then those cheeses melt so great.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes if you have a slice of Swiss cheese, it's like very stringy. She's not eating.
No, I do put a little Parmesan. I do also add that, but not a lot.
One of my friends won't eat Parmesan at all, and I'm thinking almost every Italian style food that I make has Parmesan cheese.
Yeah. Oh, I love Brie, Belle. I like it wrapped in pastry with put some fruit on top.
Oh gosh,
that is so good. Oh my god.
Now, what do you put under your pastry? So, do you like raspberry or cranberry or lingonberry? What do you put? There's all these weird berries. Fig is good.
Actually, yeah, I bought them. There's a place called Martin's Wine Cellar here, and you can buy it all made, and you just pop it in the oven. And a lot of times, I want to say one time I had it with apples, like baked apples. Oh, that was good.
I love brie. I like it plain. I mean, just on a cracker.
Yeah,
I don't mind eating it just with a toothpick.
Havarti is one of my favorite cheese. I love Havarti. It's a nice, smooth, creamy cheese.
My local supermarket has a cheese wedding cake. It's just bries in different sizes.
Ooh.
And then they put on the side. They like put berries down, like in like a waterfally kind of, and they put a couple flowers on the top. And I thought, that's fun to look at. I don't know if everybody would agree that it's a nice, tasty wedding cake, but
it sounds like something Whole Foods would do.
Yes, but a lot of other stores jumped on the bandwagon. Wegmans is a store out here. I saw it there first, and then my local store offers it as an order. Like you have to order it separately.
Right.
If it looked like the photograph, it's worth it, but I doubt that they're that creative with fruit and flowers. I bet they'll say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fruit and nuts on the brie with that topping. I used to go to a book club and she used red currant preserves or something, jam, and then she put that on it, and then and then some nuts. And it was so good.
No, Belle, I haven't tried that, but I thought they closed. Are they still open? Frenier's Landing it was like right by the lake. And she's saying they had a good oyster dish. I haven't tried it. I rarely went there.
Hi, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia. All right, y'all know what time it is.
Wegman. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we have Wegmans. Wegmans started in upstate New York, like Syracuse or Rochester, and they since they use a lot of fresh ingredients, they only want to be in a day's worth of driving from their original warehouse.
125 people. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a Schwegmans. My mom and them would go like once a month to Schwegmans.
It's so funny that you say Schwegmans. It's like it sounds like you're making fun of Wegmans. No, I want to call it Schwegmans.
Schwegmans. It was open for a long time. Oh, Donna, you got 8 right under Lisa. So pick another number, Donna.
Schwegmans.
Schwegmans.
And I guess sweaty. Go in there because I don't have air conditioning.
Oh God.
I have to bring a cooler when I go to like a store that's more than 10 minutes away.
Right.
Or all my what is it? Cottage cheese will go bad.
Right. Well, when I go to Sam's, I usually have my little cooler with me because, it's about 20, 30 minutes from here. So.
Oh, yeah.
Or if we come straight home, it's okay.
My friend buys the big bags of frozen berries at our local Costco, and she's like, I can't hang out. My berries are going to melt. I said, bring a cooler. I mean, not that she should hang out, but at least she wouldn't worry.
Oh, look, Jennifer tore herself away from the depth trial to put her number in.
That's so funny that she watched it. I didn't even hear about it until she said something, and then I heard about Amber and the alleged dookie in the in the bag. I was like, "What's going on with these people?"
Everybody got their number in?
It's crazy. And they say Johnny's looking like he's acting in between, like his testimony. I have not seen 1 second of it, so I don't know. Yeah, you can, Belle. I used to do all of my fruit, like smoothies. I would buy the Dollar Tree fruit because it was half the price of my supermarket.
Everybody's got their numbers in? Virginia, you got a number in? I didn't see. Y'all know I can't see. All right, we're going the number higher.
So did you put stop?
I am right now.
Because we don't want anybody getting, upset about it. Now let's count to 10 and make sure nobody comes in right then. And then I know you already said stop, so I should just say.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay.
All right. Did anybody pop in?
Not
okay. Nope. Now pick it. Time to pick.
Oh wait, we gotta watch a video first. 3, 2, 1. Wait, it did the same number?
It is, right? $1.25. It said 22. Was that the last number, or wait? The last number was early. It was a low number. That was a number from earlier in the day. The first time.
Okay, but it picked 22.
22 again. You need to download a different program. It might just give the same 3 numbers over and over and over again.
All right. Well, next time I have another program. No, last number was 13. Okay, so 22, and that's Amy.
Amy had 22. Congratulations, Amy.
Congrats, Amy.
Yay.
Amy, I put my email in there. Let me
do it again. Or put it near your name so people could see it.
It's dawnsouthernfinds@gmail.com. So
and is there no comma?
No. Just all dawnsouthernfinds@gmail.com. So send me just put IKEA in the subject and send me your address so I can send you your bag. Congratulations, Amy. She said she wasn't sure what we were picking numbers for.
You wanted a big IKEA bag.
That's right.
And you can go yard selling with it. It's going to be good.
Not sure. It's under Dawn Trosclair. If you want to friend me, that's fine.
Spell your name. TROS.
SCLAIR. We are the poor Trosclairs. The rich ones has an S, not a C. I mean a C. No, wait, an X. Trosclairs.
Oh. Well, we all can't be rich, but you can be rich in personality.
That's right.
That's what they used to tell me. So.
You're right. Every reseller needs an IKEA bag.
That's for sure.
Or
if you live in New Jersey, you need it to go to the supermarket because.
Amy says she can hide in one of those. Well, you might be able to, but
oh my God, I saw this funny thing that back a couple. I don't know if they banned it, but they used to allow dogs on the New York City subways in bags. So somebody cut holes in their IKEA bag and they walked the dog onto the train. His legs sticking out. So the dog was in a bag technically.
Oh, I saw that. I saw the one with a cat. They did that.
It's so funny that they took their dogs on the subway with the IKEA bag over its body.
They had a cat in one walking them. So Amy says she can fit in it. So Cody says now she has a mobile home.
Well, she says she has a whole bunch of them, so that's cool.
There you go.
I'm going to have to order a whole bunch.
I love these things. I mean, they are real sturdy. I bought me some of the white ones with the striped handle for my new post office bags. Maybe I can keep them separate. I like it. I mean, it's these are big, but it's bigger than that.
So does it feel sturdy? Like it's going to hold up? Because, the last thing you want to be is like walking around. What? Cody?
Victoria can't call her homeless anymore. She's got a home. Her IKEA bag she can fit in.
They'll never be homeless. You just need a couple of them. I mean, you could sleep in one and use one like a tent, and then you'll be fine.
Right, you can make it, put your name on it. So Amy, so personalize your home. That's funny. Too funny. I want to go to the bins. How many of y'all have a bin?
Go to the bins, but I want the bins to come to me. I want it to be closer. I'm sorry. I think a half hour is long enough to drive to get to the bins.
Well, we have one in Shreveport, but Glenn, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it takes us like 4 hours or more to get to Shreveport.
It took me a tank of gas, both like between going and coming, to get to the bins, and I think that it cost me nearly $60, or it was $52 for 3/4 of a tank, so it would cost me over $50 for sure to get there.
She said she climbed in one, and her son carried her outside in it.
That's really cute. Wow. That would be really funny.
I agree, Cody. We need that video. No bins there. Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Jen, we don't have one. It's like 5 hours or so.
I'm so tempted, but what will I do if I go to the bins? What will I do? I will buy things and bring them home. I need to get rid of things.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of stuff too, because
you 2 hours north of
Shreveport.
Did you ever go to Shreveport, Dawn, to go to the bins?
I haven't been to that one.
Maybe you could meet up with Bonnie. That would be fun.
I'm
making a date with people. Like, meet up with Dawn.
Yeah, we went in Jackson, Mississippi. Glenn says it's about 4 hours away for us.
How far is Jackson, Mississippi to Bonnie?
It was a few hours for us. I don't know about Bonnie. If she's north of Shreveport, she's further.
Let's ask Jersey Lisa. How much are the bins now? By
$3 a pound. Wow.
Because it was the last time I went, it was 99 cents for clothes and $1.25 for shoes.
Right.
And it's been a while. It's been a while for sure.
Well, Belle, what I was planning on doing was making a weekend of it. Like, I was going to get my daughter to come with me, and we were going to stay overnight somewhere, and then thrift all day and then come back.
Well, it's $1.25 now for clothes. It went up.
Wow.
Just like the Dollar Tree.
I mean, all right, Cody. Thank you.
Take care. Have a good sleep. I'm gonna have to need
where
for a second. Are you going to?
Wait. Glenn says we have a new bin store opening up next week.
What does $7 mean? It's going to be $7 a pound. Oh.
Is it one of those dollar deal stores, Glenn? Is that what you're talking about?
7 to 50 cents.
Oh,
so they're going to start it at 7 and work its way down to 50? Oh, wow. 25-cent books. That's why that girl was buying books when I was there the last time.
Yeah.
There's a dollar sale at Dillard's Outlet. Where's Dillard's Outlet? Is it near you, Dawn? You should go.
They have a Dillard's out. Well, they had one at the mall.
When they have a dollar sale.
Yeah. Is it at Lakeside, Belle?
It'd be really crowded.
Is that one at Lakeside, Belle? I know, 7 to 5. Glenn, clarify. If you're still here. I know Chris said there was a bins in, where did he tell me? Mobile? No. Esplanade. And one in Baton Rouge. Okay. Esplanade is closer, so that's good. I hear that.
My dogs are waking up. They hear it too. That's pretty loud. What was that squeak?
I don't know, because nothing's changed. Okay. But I think it's mostly clothes. I don't do clothes.
It's once a year. You're going to be a productive adult. Okay, Amy. Have fun.
Oh, it's
being productive.
It's once a year. Oh, cool. Is it just closed, Belle? Bye, Amy.
Take care.
She has to go be a productive adult.
Oh, right. The Ross stores up here have a sale where it's about 60 cents or 60. It used to be 60 cents. And I went like a week after it happened, and I found one thing that was reduced in the whole store. And I felt like, one thing that was not ripped to shreds, I should say, because they had things that were missing, like straps. And
okay. So Glenn must be talking about the store like we have. Ours is $10 on Friday, and it works down to $1 on Wednesday. So his starts at 7, and it works its way down.
That's a very reasonable price. I wonder if they're going to sell the same kind of stuff. It would.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's about Kenner is about 15, 20 minutes from me, I guess. Depends on the traffic. Usually there's always an accident on the bridge, so it takes forever. Oh, cool. Come here.
I went to they used to have some kind of a thrift shop that was not far from Ross, and they would have a good clearance sale. However, it also is nearly an hour for me to go. I don't know. I don't like driving anymore.
She thought it was her kids making the sound and the noise. Don't yell at your kids. It's us.
That's just terrible.
Right, Black Friday sales go on Facebook. Okay.
I was gonna say, when's Black Friday's?
Well, I like linens and other accessories, Belle.
I almost bought. Did they say that if you buy bandanas that say 100% cotton, that those are worth more than
I don't
regular
know.
ones?
Oh, cool. Lisa's taking us to the post office. I take Suzy to the post office all the time.
She does. Virtually. She'll be talking to me, and the next thing I know, like, she'll be talking to people at the counter. Like, okay. Hey, you're at the post office.
I usually turn you around so you know that you're in the post office. You're right, Belle. It cost me $75 to fill my tank yesterday. It was all the way on empty because my light came on. It said, you need gas.
I think it would cost me about $70 for a full tank, and then, or more.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Yeah. I'm not going to go to the bins by Belmore. I don't know. I'm not going to.
Maybe we'll fit a bins trip into our Jersey trip.
Do you know what I need to do in New Jersey is get rid of a whole entire room full of items, and then so Tony can fit in here and move some stuff in. That's what I should do.
Yeah.
But I should get going, right? I would.
You're right, Belle.
I should just throw it on in the yard.
She said at $1, it makes Dillard's clothes cheaper than
the thrift store.
Thrift store. You're right. And then they have tags on them, so you sell them as new. I need to take someone with me to the thrift store. I take Suzy all the time.
I went to the thrift store in my area, and the prices are like eBay. So, and the other thrift store I went to yesterday, the T-shirts were most of any T-shirt that seemed like nice. I'm going to say like a nice T-shirt was $15, and the not so nice T-shirts, which just meant that it might have had a corporate logo or, like maybe it said 7th grade hockey. Those were $7.99, wow. And I thought that's insane.
Ours are $4.99.
You could go to Walmart and get a better one. If you I would love to meet you. I wish there was something in between, halfway between you and me, and then that way, we just would have to drive a half hour.
There you go, Jennifer. You got a shopping buddy. Hey, maybe who can we meet on the way up to Jersey? Who can I meet?
I don't know. Tell people your route, and then because you might could go to Tennessee. Is anybody in Tennessee?
Where's Jennifer?
If Jennifer's in Delaware. She's on the way.
Okay. You're right. She said that that's more expensive than to buy new. Sometimes it is.
It is. And then they had a Harley Davidson shirt, and they were asking $40 for it. It's a thrift store.
Wow,
$40 at a thrift store is like, why bother going to the thrift store? You could go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx, and the clothes is half the price or half the price.
Cajun wants to know who's in Jersey. Suzy's
I'm in Jersey.
Lisa's in Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we can meet up, Cajun. I'm going to Suzy's wedding in September. Pam says come to Long Island.
Long Island.
And I think Victoria's going to be there. Jennifer says she's in Delaware. I see. Yeah, I'm bad when it comes to geography. Lisa says Johnny don't play. Johnny's in Massachusetts. I need to pull me
Johnny,
out.
where are you near? Like toward are you toward Western or Eastern Massachusetts?
You're right, Johnny. They sure do.
I don't.
What is that finger about?
Oh, I'm just like, if I want to see the chat, and then if I want to stop it, if I want to look at you, I have to flip the screen. They don't let me see the chat and you at the same time because I'm a guest on your show. So I have to press chat.
Jen says
and if I want to do private chat, I have to press it. And if you're 20 south of New Hampshire.
Oh, that's far.
I used to go to Massachusetts, like to the Berkshires, and like almost for a day trip when I lived in the Bronx. But that was about an hour and 15 minutes from here. So, and then it would take me about 3 hours more.
You're right. Mom Knows Treasures. They do. They go in there and they see a price and they list it and they don't look at the actual souls.
We've gone to Connecticut for the day. Like they have in South Norwalk, there's art festival every August, and we have gone there. But I didn't have a puppy, but we, and I mean, we did it. It was really fun, and we had a good day. But I don't know that. I mean, it might be it's a long trip for us. What did he say about minutes?
Jennifer asked if he was talking about minutes or miles. He said minutes.
He's 20 minutes. I thought he meant miles. The Poconos are, it depends what part of the Poconos, but where they kind of start in, like, what is it called? Stroudsburg or East Stroudsburg? I'm about an hour and a half, maybe, from there. And like to probably get into the more Poconos-y kind of place, probably like 2+, we go like farther up into the mountains.
We're in the Bronx. I'm not sure who she's talking to.
We're in the Bronx. I was from the Bronx. I was from the Northwest Bronx. Oh, Stacy, are you in the Bronx now? I used to live in the Bronx. I'd like to do a Bronx trip one day. I want to go back to I lived in the Kingsbridge Riverdale area, and I wanted to go to Wave Hill and go to a New York deli again. Okay, Glenn. See ya.
Oh, bye, Glenn. Don't let that work pile up.
No. Man, the food where I used to live was so good. Eating out was great. I love those like New York style delis, and we had good pizza. We had such good pizza. We had good Thai food, and we had decent Chinese food. They had nice bakeries. Things are out here not the same. We have a really nice French patisserie, but it's not the same as a traditional old fashioned like either Italian or Jewish bakery. And I'm calling it Jewish because there's a certain kind of stuff like that they'll make in those bakeries that they don't like. There's a Polish bakery near here, and they have some interesting Polish things, but it's not the same as the bakeries I grew up with. Like they used to make bow tie cookies and mandel breads and black and white cookies and these like kind of, it look like monkey bread kind of things. And
was it more or less expensive to eat out there?
In the Bronx? Well, you know, I was one of these people who never had tons of money, so I learned the good inexpensive restaurants every place that I lived. And then, you know, oh yeah, and a bagel. Some people think a round piece of bread with a hole in it is a bagel. And if you've never had a New York bagel, you'll really change your mind. They're so vastly different. There's like a dense, chewy center. Sometimes there's like a crispy outside. It's like heaven. It's different. And I bought a bagel out here, and it was like a dinner roll with a hole in the middle. And I was like, what the hell? They never had a bagel. These people.
She's hungry.
I should shut up. I'm drinking like seltzer water with like flavoring in it that I put in. Oh, you were born by Fordham University. My mom and dad were from, my mom was from Pelham Parkway, and my dad was from the area around the Yankee Stadium. And when they first got married, they lived off of the Grand Concourse. So I have Bronx roots. Then they moved to Kingsbridge, which is off of West 231st Street.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people know that area because there was the IHOP near there. So I have to tell people I live near the IHOP.
So Belle wants to know, how is a New York bagel different from Panera?
Okay, it would be, I haven't had a Panera bagel in a while. I don't think Panera bagels are bad, but a New York bagel is like, it was like this big, massive, doughy, and then like almost crispy on the outside. And there was just something magical about it.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part. There are a couple bagel shops out here that could do a good job. I think Panera has decent bagels. They're like less bready than a super.
Went and have lunch at Panera.
Well, how do you pronounce that word? The kolache. Is kolache? It kolache?
Kolache.
Those things they're like little jelly filled cookies. They're so good.
Well, you know, we have things called kolaches here, and
are they
a pastry wrapped around a sausage.
Oh, well, the pastry wrapped around jam is the one that I like. They were selling them in Walmart, and for $6 you get a little teeny like cup of it.
I know some of the local bakeries here. They're nice. Stacy said
she went to Columbus. Okay.
She went to Columbus High School.
My former sister-in-law went there. My mother went to Evander Childs High School. I don't know if they changed the name. They might have changed it. I know another girl who went to Columbus also. Her name was Elaine Champagne. Elaine Champagne. Imagine growing up with a rhyming name.
Oh wow. Pam says the difference between a bagel is a dinner roll with a hole in it.
That's what I was saying. A lot of the bagels that I see around here, it's seriously, it's like a, yeah, it's a roll with a hole.
Yeah.
But if it's like dense, chewy, kind of crispy, it's such a. Remember, did you ever have H&H? I don't know if they still make H&H bagels, but those were like the industry standard. I drool over those. I know they closed one in the retail stores before I left.
Yeah, I feel like you can't compare the two.
There's a bagel store chain out here that does pretty well, and there was a guy from New York who came out here, and he's making bagels, and his bagels are pretty good. Because part of it depends on the water as well. Like you could have a good recipe, but if your water source tastes different, It took me a long time to adjust to the taste of New Jersey water, and New York water is so like taste neutral. It's so good. It's hard to believe that a big city would have good water, but their tap water is fantastic. And the water out here, by comparison, tastes like a very weak tea. It's all how I could describe it. It has a weird taste to me. That's
yeah. No, Belle, I haven't. I'm sure it's a bagel out of a bag that they bought at a grocery store. I don't think they make them there.
Yeah, like Lunder's bagels are, if you're in a pinch, I'd say it's okay, but it's not the same as going to a bagel shop. And they boil the dough in water that has had baking soda in it, and then when they cook it, it's almost like getting a hard pretzel. Like it gets like a.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's less brown than a pretzel, but it's on order of that.
Bye, Mom Knows Treasures. Have a good day.
Take care. For coming. This is the food chat today because I'm hungry.
Yeah. Brooklyn Water Bagel Company, they actually take local water and analyze it, then add or remove mineral content. Oh, cool.
That's interesting. That's fun. It's a fun fact. Wait, is Pam sending us bagel?
She said she would send you a bagel, Suzy.
Aww. That's so sweet. Are you okay? Did you ever go to that Bronx Little Italy for pizza? I know that somebody once took me on a luncheon trip, and we ended up. He says, "Do you want White Castle or pizza?" I go, "Seriously, that's my choice." And I said, "Well, then I pick pizza because, if you've had White Castle,
right?
They're kind of like we used to call them. I don't know, something to do with something. I mean, they call them sliders, but we used to call them something with rats. I don't know. I forgot what we called them. And she's gonna go broke. Yeah, I think.
Well, the only bagels I've ever eaten were out the grocery store. So
I'll have to go down there one time and taste the bagels and give my analysis.
All right, you ready to do another bag?
I want a pastrami sandwich. Forget the bagel. I want a New York deli pastrami sandwich. Or tongue even. Corned beef. Oh, corned beef pastrami. All those meats so different out here.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Like, honestly, I don't buy bread as a rule. Tony brings in English muffins, but I don't eat sliced bread, except I will eat a roll or a piece of bread. If we go to a restaurant that has really nice, tasty bread, I'll eat it.
Yeah, well, Cajun, everything here is either on bread or rice, so.
Ben's Deli. Where's Ben's? Is that in the Bronx for you? We used to go to Riverdale to some delis that I liked. Out here we have a Harold's Deli, and it's Dawn. I am not kidding you. The sandwiches are $30, and they are the size of your face.
Wow.
But, it's like, who needs that much sandwich at one time?
Well, you can split it with
They give you bread, and they give you, there's a pickle / sauerkrauts and salads, and they have all that you could get, and you could take it home with you. But
cool.
It's fantastic, though.
Thank you.
Well, if you stop eating a lot of the white foods that they say, they call it white food,
well, since I'm doing
my white rice and
diet journey, I don't. I do eat
white potatoes and I mean, once you start taking away everything really that you liked, the good white stuff,
right?
The good, all the breads, white bread, no bueno. White potatoes, no bueno. White rice, no bueno. None of that stuff's good for you, really, if you're trying to be sort of ketogenic.
Yeah. So I don't eat much rice or anything anymore since I started my little thing. So I'm down 16.4 pounds.
I haven't weighed myself lately. I
wasn't real good this week, but I wasn't horrible. But you know,
I've been cheating on my diet with. I basically eat granola bars during the day, and then I've had like a ice pop at night. It's a cold, like frozen fruit, but
yeah.
I'm sure it has carbs.
All right, you want to do another bag?
Okay.
All right. We can do 1 to 20.
I never had a muffalata.
Let's do 1 to 20. Yeah, muffalatas are one of like local here. They do a lot of good muffalatas, but I don't like olives, so I don't like them. So
I love olives.
1 to 20.
But I never had them on my. Well, I went to a place in the South that made egg salad with pickles and olives, I think.
Sometimes I put pickles, like dill relish in mine.
I liked it. It was very different. Because when someone said I'm ordering egg salad at a deli, I go, why? Why would you do that? Like, it's like the last. I want to eat things out that I couldn't make at home. Kind of. I mean, sometimes you're desperate to eat,
right?
So you just eat. But I was telling you that about like my life in general. Like, I want to. If I'm gonna pay for it, it better be something better.
They have some good food out by my sisters in Prairieville. Well, they got Brubacher's and Gonzalez has really. Hey, Nicole Fines, coming in just in time.
Hey, Nicole.
Nick's Pizza, and they have
Crafting House
really good. They have some really good stuff. Somebody else? Okay, is that everybody?
Well, we can make it that you put a cap on it. Okay, it's stop, it said.
Okay, all right. So, have 1 to 20.
Okay.
I can't see. Get random. 8.
I see Southern Belle has 7. So I think it's Southern Belle. Miss Belle.
I don't even see Belle's number. Oh, 7. No, we're going
7.
up. We're going up. You said up, right?
Yeah, we were doing up. So closest going up.
So is up from 8 is.
Oh, it's not. I keep doing that. I keep going down in my head. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
So it's Nicole Fines. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know. Nicole Fines.
I'm sorry, Belle.
Congratulations.
I keep doing that. I keep going. We should have just said closest to the number. Because I'm apparently brain damaged. I go.
Nicole Fines, I'm going to put my email in there again. And put in the subject, put IKEA, and send me your address.
I'm a little dyslexic, I guess, with my thoughts too, and numbers. I actually type numbers backwards sometimes. If people say like 47, I'll start it with a 7, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm writing wrong. I transpose numbers constantly.
And then I have one more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We can do one more before we end it up.
All right. Congratulations.
And Nicole Fines, I don't know your name. I'm so sorry. So put your name in the email. Put your YouTube name in there for me. All right, y'all ready? One more time. Put your numbers.
Okay. Wow.
My door.
Oh, that's the hillbilly Jordan. My dogs are sleeping through that. Unbelievable.
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on.
they're sleeping all day, and then at night they're like chewing on things, like in my bedroom, and they keep me up. And then they wake up at dawn, my dogs, like roosters. And then I often fall asleep on the chair at 8:30, and then it's terrible. And I want to sleep in, but
okay, wait, hold on. Okay,
what's going on? Wait, so Jennifer picked 10, and Jersey Gypsy Lisa picked 10.
So Lisa, pick another number, babe. Come on, Press. Get down.
Let's see.
Lisa? Okay. All right.
That's
12. All right. So.
You're going to do 1 to 20?
5. Donna. Yay.
Congratulations. Donna got it right on the head.
Donna, I don't need your address.
That's nice.
So yeah, I have been served.
What were you served?
So for the hurricane, there was a company.
The roofer?
Yes. They put a blue roof, and it wasn't the what do you call them? The not National Guard. No, it was the
FEMA.
Other people. It wasn't FEMA. No, it was somebody else was putting them, but they were taking so long. So this blue roof company said, "Oh, we'll put your roof, and we won't charge you anything, and we'll file it with your insurance." Well, guess what? They charging me $5,000. Bunch of scammers. You hear me? Scammers that take advantage of people.
Those are the worst kind of people in the universe.
Who out?
I mean, murderers, rapists, and scammers.
Yeah.
Let's put them. They're up there in my mind.
I hope nobody used the blue roof company. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got scammed out of. It was like $950 from a contractor, and I mean near 1,000 is. It's like impossible for me to really replace that easily, you know, because I have to save up sometimes like a year to get something done, and then I had they left me with open windows, like I had to call somebody in right away because they pulled stuff off of my house and just left me.
Yeah.
And then you know what he said? You want the rest of it? Sue me.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're doing. So it's.
And I guess they do it just enough so it's not like regular court. It's still small claims court. This guy. So
you right, Don. I'll hand deliver it to you.
Is there a lawyer in the family?
No, we don't have a lawyer in the family.
Okay.
But I guess I'll have to hire one or pay him $5,000. I'll get an attorney.
There's probably a legal aid.
Write a letter for me.
What about the insurance? Did you contact them and see if they ever got contacted by this company?
I tried, and they don't ever call you back. It's sad. You know, my sister-in-law's insurance company went bankrupt. So it's sad.
They're really
it's so sad.
That's
so many people. I mean, we still don't have our house fixed because we can't find a contractor. I mean, we have our roof. We found a roofer, and they put a roof on, but we can't find a contractor to finish. They say they're going to come or they're going to call you, and then they never show up. So, oh well.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Hi, Amy.
So it's crazy, yeah. Amy, where are you from?
A Hoosier is from the Midwest, but I don't remember what Hoosier, if it's like Iowa or what.
I have a living contractor.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's the best kind to have.
Tony's handy, but he's busy, and he says he has OLD, and it's like obsessive, like lazy or something disorder.
Indiana.
And I said, no, you're just old. Forget it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they do. They work. I mean, because he designs additions. He's an architect, so he works with builders and contractors and stuff. But the thing about what he is as an architect, I would think that he got to design all these things himself, and they would approve his designs. He said, people tell you what they want. Like they said, I want an ugly box to be my house and build it. And then he says, well, don't you want a nice house? And then they try to talk him into getting like better things. But a lot of times, like he's doing a Starbucks, and they need to have it exactly to like what other Starbucks are like. And then it's like, he says it's so hideous.
Right.
The ones near me are starting to get really ugly. But so anyway, he's done a few houses where he got to prove his creative energy, but it's been a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. But I mean, when he designed a new front end for my house, it was going to cost over $100,000. I was like, at the time, it felt like we could get a summer house for that price.
Right.
Like, I don't want to buy that.
That's so true, Jennifer. It's like the contractors don't work on their own houses. The mechanics don't work on their own cars. And so on and so on.
And then when you're, I don't want to.
Wow. So
the bakers don't bake their own cakes. I don't know. It's hard.
I do bake. Well, no, you.
What you
right? I you. I said I bake for everybody else.
When you bake for everybody else, you think like, man, I'm gonna. What's the cake I said was good? Is it Pepperidge Farm cakes? Those frozen Pepperidge Farm cakes. Those are good. Those. I should stack a few of those up on my way. You should show me.
These are your last suggestion. Those were cool.
Okay.
And we can take care of that.
That would be, for me. I think I could handle it too. I mean, I can't because I don't have the outsides. But.
You're right, Belle. The cobbler's children have no shoes.
That would be funny. It's hard to get a good cobbler these days.
We used to have one here in La Plaza, and they just went out of business.
When I was a young girl, there were two right across the street from each other in my neighborhood. And I'm thinking, how could they, is it just like somebody prefers the left side of the street over the right side of the street? And then up the road, there was another one. And I thought that was three, but two were like, they could look into each other's stores. And they would fix pocketbooks or, it was so fantastic having them around. And then boom, 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 they went out.
Yeah. I think we have to go to Kenner to get a cobbler. I think I saw one on Veterans, but which is about 30 minutes. There's nothing local anymore.
There's one in the town where Tony works, but it's like I hate to say it, but it's like a upper crusty town. And the rents are very expensive, so it's not going to be like the good old days. You'll go in and it'll be cheaper to buy new shoes or a new pocketbook than to have them work on stuff.
Yeah. They reopen in churches, Belle. And the churches right next door to each other, like right side by side, same parking lot.
Is there a Popeyes and a churches in the same parking lot, you said? Or was there a church and a church?
It's a Church's Chicken.
Yeah, and what was in the same parking lot?
But I think Popeyes, right, but they're reopening it, Belle. They just, they're in the process of reopening. So, yeah, they're like, but I think Popeyes owns both of those franchise.
Oh.
That's what somebody told me, that Popeyes also owns Churches, but Churches is like a cheaper version of Popeyes.
I know Pizza Hut and Taco Bell are related.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have I don't know if you have 7-Eleven stores by you, but we
They
used
all
to have
closed.
them. We used to have them on every couple blocks from in this area, and now they're all like, not all, but in the last couple years, 2 of them have shut, and
You're
I'm
right.
I'm just surprised.
Yeah. Oh, and then they opened a Chick-fil-A across the street. It's crazy.
Well, on Sunday, you can go to the other places for sure.
Yeah, because Chick-fil-A doesn't open on Sundays, so right. But yeah, so there's Popeyes, there's Church's, and then there's Chick-fil-A. So you can whatever chicken floats your boat, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Well,
now Church's has the best biscuits. I don't like their chicken, but the biscuits are to die for. They have like honey on the top of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you? Okay. There's a restaurant chain. I think it's called Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, we have
And
that.
they have a bread that has like, is it sweet butter or is it cinnamon butter? But the rolls are kind of sweet and they're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
we
a
have
bread I will cheat on my no bread plan to have.
Yeah.
I will eat that. I'm very easily influenced by social eating, which is why I said I can't even play games that are food oriented. Because I will.
Nicole Fine says cinnamon butter. Yes.
Yeah, it's so good. And then I guess you have to ask special for like regular butter if you don't want cinnamon in it.
Yeah.
And Tony doesn't really love that sweet bread. And I'm like, what? It's like the only reason why I go to Texas Roadhouse is to have
I don't like the honey butter. I prefer just regular butter on those.
Well, we ask for regular butter, but I like those biscuits there. I mean, the bread rolls, whatever they are, sweet rolls.
Right. I'll have to make you some of my rolls when I come down there.
You're gonna be busy.
I know.
You can't. You don't have any time to meet anybody. So you're gonna be making stuff. It'll be fun. It would be nice if you could make stuff like the dough ahead of time and just bake it off. And then,
nah, because it rises, so it would just puff out of everything.
I would love to make things right now for my wedding and have it all done, but you can't. You have. Right. I mean, you could buy cheese that is wrapped up from like, let's say Cracker Barrel. That'll last till then. Because I was looking at the dates, some of them are up to November, but I mean, and crackers as well. But most of the stuff.
Yeah, and I love cinnamon, but when I'm eating savory, I want just regular butter. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Petra's has a hibiscus butter.
Herbaceous
butter. I never tried it.
Herb butter is really nice on top of a steak. If you want to gild the lily, as they say. What? Heart failure? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's hard to find stuff when you're trying to, I have a bunch of what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say?
I don't know, like when you're dieting now, so you're watching your cholesterol. Yeah. You have problems with I have high cholesterol.
Yeah, that's not what I was trying. I was trying to say it's
but it's hard.
Forget what I was trying to say.
It's hard to find dietetic or diet friendly. Like if you have a specific diet. I mean, now there are vegan restaurants and there's vegetarian restaurants, but if you really want to be like, I've never seen a keto restaurant. Not that I want to go, honestly. but
they do put things like they have I want to say like Outback. Yeah. Outback has the little gluten-free symbols and stuff like that.
They'll have like a leaf and they'll say vegetarian friendly or vegan friendly things. But, basically Tony's kid is a vegan and I have one of my future family members is vegetarian. So he will actually eat vegetables out of a dish that might have touched an animal. But Tony's son is very strict about being a vegan.
Right.
And Tony forgets and buys vegetarian. And then he goes, thanks, Pop, for thinking of me, but I can't eat this. And he started bringing his own food. I'm sorry for cackling. It's just funny to me.
Nicole, you're right. Red Lobster does have some good biscuits.
Oh wow!
I bought the mix and made them once.
The Red Lobster biscuits. Tony took me there for for something, and I was like, I'm only here for the biscuits, honey. You can.
Yeah. That you know what? They have like a lobster pizza or something as an appetizer. That is good. That was good.
But cheese on shellfish is sort of. I've had fried lobster tails.
Right.
That was good.
Yes.
But cheese. My mother used to love shrimp parmesan. That was one of her favorite, like going out to eat
Right.
dishes. And I don't think I've ever had it
Hmm.
because I thought the thought of. I mean, I like parmesan-y things. Don't get me
Right.
wrong. It's probably fine. It's
Yeah.
really good.
I know some people have like the heart healthy menus too, Amy.
Oh, at our local McDonald's, I don't know if it's 100% true, but you can order special orders, and supposedly Burger King as well. They used to say have it your way, but we have like said no salt. Now, one like a few times they've gotten it right, but not all the time. Kevin went kosher, so you can't go to Red Lobster. Oh, okay. My grandmother was kosher, and she would go to seafood restaurants even though she was kosher, but she would just order like cod or something plain.
Hmm.
But if it depends on how much up the rung of kosher you are, because I used my mother's friend was glot kosher, and we went out to a place that had shellfish, and she asked for a diet soda in a paper cup or a plastic cup,
Hmm.
and that was all she was willing to have because she didn't want to like touch any kind of food to her mouth from that place. That's pretty strict.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Around here, everything is so highly seasoned and salted that it's like it's hard to eat out. You almost have to have everything made, at home. It's crazy.
What are they talking about bean ones? I missed the beginning of that.
Oh, vegan burgers.
Oh, there's something called Impossible Burger or Better Than Burgers, and it really looks like meat. I don't know that it tastes like meat, but if you were making visually speaking, like if you were making a hamburger and the next person was eating one of those, they wouldn't feel like that. I want to say left out
Hmm.
because it. I don't know what it's composed of though. It's
Right.
definitely vegan,
That's
but I
crazy.
mean they have a lot of calories, so it's not like you're saving that much.
Hmm.
If you're doing it for weight, you're not saving anything. When Tony's son went vegan initially, he lost a ton of weight, but like as he realized that sugar is vegan, I think some of
Right.
it came back.
Yeah. She said they definitely cooking more at home. You have to.
Okay, it's good to know. It is good to know, right? That the Impossible Burgers are good.
I
Because my
guess.
brother eats things like that because he has gout and he's had heart disease, heart
Okay.
issue.
Beyond Burgers are plant based.
So he'll say like I want a veggie burger at the cookout that I spent hundreds of dollars on meat for. And I'm like, can you bring your own? Because I've already shopped.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I'm a nice hostess. Well, but I make
When I was
fish.
gluten free, I used to bring a dish that I was able to eat because,
That's what you got to do.
yeah,
It's survival of the fittest. I would bring diet soda to parties on purpose because I knew nobody. When I was
right.
diabetic, I knew nobody had diet soda. I was like,
I
if
know
I
I
want
bring my
diet
Coke
soda,
Zero everywhere
I bring.
because,
And they go, "You're bringing soda to a party." I'm like, "Well, I also brought brownies, but I
right.
brought Coke Zero." At the time, I was drinking Coke. Then I went Pepsi. I'm really like a soda slut. I'll drink any kind of. I'm not that brand loyal at this point. I mean, I put like Walmart flavor drops in seltzer water, so I'm not that fussy.
Right. So the Earth burgers have amazing vegetarian burgers. The chicken burger sandwiches, tasty.
Well, I don't know. Is that a chain, Earth Burger? Because I don't know where you live, but I've never seen one in central New Jersey. Oh, well, there was something called, I forgot what they call it. It was we had like a vegan store in the Bronx, and they used to have these, they called it like unmeatball sandwiches, and I really liked it. But it tasted to me like, did you ever have falafel? You probably never had falafel.
No.
Because it was basically like ground chickpeas with. She's like, I'm not gonna eat that. You would have hated the texture, truthfully. Yeah. It wouldn't be for you. You'd be better off with roasted.
Yeah, she said it's a chain. She's in Texas.
Okay. Yeah, it did move over yet.
Yeah. Belle says she went to college in Texas.
That's good. Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
Somebody, my niece, my niece cousin who had the baby, the father said that, like, because their mother was Christian and he was Jewish, and she married a religious Jewish man, and their tradition is to have a naming ceremony before they go public with the name. And I was kind of surprised. I was surprised on 2 counts because I didn't know that they were religious, and I didn't know that she was Jewish. Which, whatever. It doesn't matter to me, but I was just surprised.
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was having the baby. So.
Earth Burgers is only in San Antonio. They're not national.
Okay. Well, I don't know if being a modern Orthodox means you can eat not kosher food, because it's going to be an issue whenever we gather. I think they were eating, I don't know if they've changed, but they would eat like Thanksgiving. I don't know.
I guess you'll find out.
I'll find out shortly, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, this wedding is getting smaller and smaller. I say.
I'll be there.
Thanks. I said, I heard that my upstate, like Tony's former in-laws, he remained close with. His wife passed away, and her 2 brothers are very nice, lovely people. And we went to their kid's wedding, and I had so much fun with them. I was so worried. I thought it was very awkward. I go, I'm going to meet his former, his wife, who, not former, but, he loved her very much, and she passed away right after they got married. And she was only 50 when she died. But anyway, that's an aside. I went to meet them. They were so much fun and so welcoming. And I talked to one of the wives on Facebook all the time. And as soon as I said, she says, "Did you get married yet?" I go, "No." And I told her the date. She's like, "Yippee!" And she's like, she said they already wanted to book a room, and they booked a kennel for the dog, and they're coming. I'm like,
awesome. Cool.
So I said,
corn dogs today.
It's going to be such an eclectic group of people. So I love it.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. But the only thing that was making me worried, because one of the guys is a chef. And so when you're like feeding a chef, he's going to have an opinion about the food. I'm so nervous.
Oh, it'll be all right. I get
Sonic and 50-cent corn dogs today. If that's out here, I go get one. I haven't had a corn dog.
I don't like corn dogs.
Well, I don't know if I like them anymore. I haven't had one since I lived in the Bronx, and that was 16 years ago. So it's been quite a while.
Right. I used to send that text to one of my friends that I used to work with. She was a nurse I worked with, and she loved corn dogs. Like if they had dogs in the cafeteria, she went nuts. So I would send her all my coupons.
Oh, nice. I wonder if you I don't know. I live really close to a Sonic, and Tony won't go to Sonic. But I mean, he went for a shake, but he refuses to sit in the car and order it through one of those machines. We have to go into the actual building and order.
Pam wants to know if you're cooking.
Am I cooking? Well, I'm hiring someone to do the heavy lifting, so to speak. So the main dishes, for the most part, are going to be somebody I know is cooking for me something special, but I'm going to have them do the hot food. And I'm still tempted to do some of the cold food. I don't want to pay someone to put cheese on a plate. I could get my own cheese. He charges like 4 times what cheese costs. I don't know. And I feel bad, like people are saying you shouldn't bother, like let somebody else do it, but I kind of like doing stuff like that. So I'm torn.
Belle said instead of worried about his opinion, ask him his opinion first.
Oh, I should say, what do you want to eat? And if he says, well, I don't care, I'm like, okay.
There you go. Well, look who's here. Rebecca.
I was just thinking about
it. Run over? Becca. It's my daughter-in-law. Hey, Mara.
Oh, hi, Mara. Okay. Oh, wait. So Nakoma finds it telling me, as an Israeli, the ultra-Orthodox Haredim had no problem eating McDonald's. Oh, okay. Really? Okay, well, that's just the ice cream, or would they have a burger? I don't really know. I don't know anything about that. All I know is that, like I said, I had a grandmother who was kosher, and she would go to a diner sometimes and order eggs. And I knew that was cheating because the grill that they used had bacon on it. And so she wouldn't eat ham or bacon.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol. How's it going?
Thanks for coming.
I never
who
was
else
kosher.
Has popped in?
Oh, hey, Lee, how's it going? I was never kosher for a second. Like my mother was not religious, and she never insisted that I join a temple or a church or anything. So I used to go to the Lutheran church more than any kind of synagogue. The temple near here, near there where I grew up, spoke Hebrew. I didn't know what they were saying. Yeah. It was boring for a kid to go there. I was
exchanges pleasantries with the in-laws and stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. I lost my chat.
I'm not that close with my family now. My brother moved to Georgia, and I was more talky to his wife. And so since I can't just pop in, he used to live, I moved out here because I had a brother within a 5-minute drive, and my cousin's 20 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
And now that my brother left, it's not the same. I mean, like, we've seen each other several times, mm-hmm. but mostly it's for like the big events. Like we went to a graduation, we went to a wedding, and they'll come up here to visit mm-hmm. family.
Right.
But they keep saying, come down. It's not like it's around the corner. It's a big deal. I mean, I'd have to find a kennel for the dogs and then take a plane. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. Pam says she agrees with you, the fun stuff. Cheese platter.
Wait, I forgot what I agree with you. Yeah, like I don't want to pay for someone to put grapes and cheese on a tray and throw the crackers on the side. I could do that. That doesn't take like a lot of creativity. I mean, you could put it on a platter in a beautiful way. I used to love decorating platters, so I know I could do that. Mm-hmm. And if I could do it the day before, all the more power to me. But thank you, Carol. But I can't. I just can't. I'm not going to cook like 50 portions of stuff. But my friend told me we could do it, and she was saying we should make meatballs, and we could make sausage and peppers, and we could, you know. She's like, you don't need anything else, but I need a waiter, and that guy came with waiters, so I don't know. I wonder if I could hire an independent waiter. Oh, I don't want to really make 1,000 meatballs, but
you back?
I did, Carol. Where I have a puppy he's sleeping right now, but he's a golden retriever, and he gets into mischief and he cries when I go upstairs. So there's a chance if I come downstairs, some leg of a piece of furniture will be chewed off. So I have to watch him.
He's got to eat the other two.
He gets endorphins from chewing on wood. So this dog is a destructive animal. I mean, I tell him no. I mean, it's not. People say, well, you should train him. I mean, believe me, he's told to not do stuff. I have to kind of wrap it up in something.
Carol says you're looking good, Suzy.
I read that. I said thanks. I want my nose is itching.
You know what
does it mean if your nose is itchy?
It means somebody wants to kiss you.
Oh, I wonder who it is.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's probably Norton.
I was going to say
it's Tony.
It's probably going to be Norton, and then maybe Roxy. Roxy.
Right, Pam.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we have to do. The place we rented is a farm, but they have some tables in the bottom in the barn. So they'll put some tables upstairs for me. Mm-hmm. If I want different tables, I have to rent them, and I paid for them to give me tablecloths, and so that much, and chairs are on them, but everything else I have to do. And so I have to decorate the place. So I have no choice but to be doing I have to do that. I want to decorate their arbor and decorate the place to some extent, or at least, position stuff in a way I find pleasing.
Mara says itchy noses mean company's coming to visit.
Nobody's going to visit me because my house looks like a hoarder house. I'm not letting anybody in. They can visit me, and we'll meet at the diner.
See, ours here, if your dish towel falls on the floor, you got company coming.
That's funny. Yeah. Well, that's what I say. I'll get visits from people, and I say, okay, we'll meet at.
What kind of dog do you have, Amy?
Winnie. It's a poodle. A golden retriever spaniel mix. Oh. Okay. I have a dog that I was told was a golden mix. And then the vet said, this is a Nova Scotian Dachshund Retriever. It's a lot to say. And it's really a golden retriever mix, I think, with a spaniel. She kind of has a border collie, like, stripe up her nose, but she's sort of golden to ginger, like my hair. And if it's the right one, that's this one. Bite your tongue. It goes back on. Okay.
Well, you know what, Carol?
I have ringing in my left ear constantly. Yeah. That's the ear that rings on me.
So they must be talking about me all the time.
I guess I'm talked about. I got my ringing.
My ears won't stop ringing.
Decorating alone is a lot of work. Well, I invited a couple of people to help me on Friday. That's for sure. Tony's going to help me. I tasked him with, he's all getting ice on the day of the wedding, which is freaking him out. And I'm thinking, that's like the easiest thing of all, really. I mean, you're buying ice. Right. We wanted to buy beer. We were going to, and I think we're doing, this is fancy now. Wait for it. Boxed wine.
Hey.
I think.
Hey, Lori.
We're going to do. Hi, Lori.
Thanks for coming.
So that's the extent of liquor. I didn't really plan for regular soft drinks. If I have to get something with a spigot, that's another expense for me. I wish they had that at the place, but they don't.
Oh, thanks, Carol.
It's so sweet looking, Dawn. Caroline.
Precious.
It's like a little stuffed animal alive. It's so cute.
She's attached to me at the hip, though. That's the problem. She thinks all she can do is be held.
Aw, it's sweet. Oh, another reason why I'm downstairs is when I was doing nighttime lives, Tony's here watching TV right where I'm sitting, and I can't, like, since he's at work, I could sit here and not have the TV going, which is nice. It appears that every minute that Tony's in my house, the TV's on. I don't keep the TV on anymore. I'm usually looking at YouTube and TikTok and reading articles.
Amy says she's got a black Chihuahua mix. Got it from a local shelter 2 weeks ago. Aww.
Sweet. My neighbor has a little Chihuahua. It always jumps on my lap, and it won my heart because of that. But when he sleeps, he's so old. He looks like he's 20 years old. And when he sleeps, though, it's like his tongue like falls out of his mouth, and he's just so still. We think he's dead. It's so sad. And I'm not the only one. The owner thinks that too. We all like. I'm like, Peter.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. You have a Chihuahua that never barks? That's impossible. I don't believe it.
My sister likes Chihuahuas.
My neighbor for a while she had 3 Chihuahuas, and oh my gosh, the barking was a lot of barking.
My sister had a Chihuahua. It was.
You didn't hear what it was?
Like, put your hand out to it.
I bet you were freezing, and I wonder if I was freezing too. I heard you say somebody had a Chihuahua, and then I didn't hear what you said.
I said my sister had a Chihuahua, and she would act like she was the nicest Chihuahua. She hated me. So whenever I try to go hold her or something, she'd bite.
My mom's best friend had a Chihuahua that they would think it's hysterical, but it liked her. But anybody else in the family, including the kid, it would go, and I was like, it sort of turned me off to like the breed because it was so growly at everybody. It was such a grumpy dog.
Yeah.
And
Pam says hers only weighs 3 pounds.
And then my friend got a Chihuahua that I had to think she was like a little torpedo of energy. She looked like the torpedo kind of shape, and she was kind of a fat Chihuahua, and she would run and run and run. And she says she had to like just kind of stop her physically, put her on her side, and then say, go to sleep. And then she would just like, okay, good. And then like, but I think something was wrong with her mentality because she just, and then she'd go and like jump up and lick you and then jump off and run around.
Oh, Lord.
Very sweet, but.
This one barks and barks and barks when I come home. I mean, you've heard her.
Jennifer has a lot of Chihuahuas. I don't know.
Yes. I know they are, Donna. She says they're her favorite dogs. She used to get the little applehead one.
Does anybody knit?
Drink, Donna?
Who likes Chihuahuas? I'm curious.
My sister. Donna.
She knits?
No, I said she loves Chihuahuas.
Because
she had the applehead Chihuahuas.
What does that mean? An applehead.
They have like a little round apple head.
Okay. I wondered, is the like head bigger than the body? Is that what it meant?
No, it's. I don't know.
Maybe that's a southern thing, but I've never heard of an applehead Chihuahua. I gotta go look that up later. I know, like that. Some Chihuahuas have like bug out looking eyes, and some don't. Some look more like skinny versions of Dachshunds. Is it like the Taco Bell?
Yeah, kind of like
Taco Bell. Oh, it's cute.
I mean, that's one I pulled off the internet, but they have that little round.
Well, what do the other ones have? I'm curious. What's the other, like they call the other kind?
One of them says it's like a pear head, or Amy said. Yeah. Okay. Haley, I'm still not convinced your dog is a Chihuahua. That is the biggest Chihuahua I've ever seen. That thing's got legs like for days.
They had these, I want to say weird combinations of like Chihuahuas and Rat Terriers, and I was in Holland for one summer, and they were so tall. They were
so
scary.
Applehead versus like they call it a deer. Is that deer?
Okay? All right. So it has like the rounded forehead. I think they're cute. That I kind of prefer that. I like them both, but I kind of prefer the rounded forehead because the certain dogs like Alaskan Spitz, I think, and I think what is it? The Pomeranians have that kind of head. I like that.
Haley's laughing. That dog. Let me tell you. I'm telling y'all that dog.
Which one? Her tall dog?
Yes.
Her imposter Chihuahua.
She says that dog is a Chihuahua. I have not seen a Chihuahua that big.
You're feeding it too much. I don't
know. Well, if it's crossbred with something, a deer maybe.
What has tall legs though? Great Dane. Oh, I love looking at the funny combinations of dogs because
I know.
I wanted to see the dog that was half pit bull and half poodle.
Yeah, well, I love standard poodles, and my last standard poodle, he was kind of the neighborhood whore. I don't know. But anyway, so he got hold of my neighbor's pit bull, so they had padoodles. They wasn't pretty. Padoodles? I don't know if you call them anything else.
I'm curious. Now, find a picture of one of them and show us.
What? Let's see
a padoodle. A padoodle. I want to see the padoodles. Let's see.
Pit poodle mix. It's just a pit with a little bit of hair.
I can't really see. Did it look like it had a haircut? It's hard to tell. It looks a little blurry.
Hair on the face.
Okay, that's cute. It's actually not I think that you could people could love those Chinese crest. That's adorable, actually. It looks like it's wearing a wig. To me. You know those Chinese crested dogs? They're bald, but they have that little like pompadour, and people love those dogs. And I used to say, some dogs are ugly, and some.
Amy, if you send it to me on Messenger, I could show it.
But you fall in love with your dog because the dogs. I mean, usually, although my friends had a terrier mix, and this dog was growly to even the hand that feeds them, and I'm thinking. That's hard to love. I mean, if you're not getting anything pleasurable back from your pet, it's sad.
Right.
But they used to hate this dog. They just felt they kept it out of obligation.
Right. I'm jealous, Lisa. She's going to an estate sale.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Carol. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Isn't it interesting, Amy?
It's interesting.
Crazy.
My brother had they call a lot of the pit bull mixes out here pit bull boxers, but I think they're pit bulls, and they just want to say they want to make them sound nicer for the insurance company because when you have pit bulls, you have to pay more insurance.
Right.
You have to have the golden retriever kind of dogs to not pay more in insurance, unless you don't tell the insurance that you have a dog, but you should in case something happens. Yeah, somebody was coming to my house and my dog it didn't seem to like them. This was my other dog. And he said, it's okay. I can come in. If it bites me, I'll just sue you. And I said, I really don't want you to come in now. So
wow.
That's fine. You could stay outside.
They would even say that.
Yeah, right. I'm like, no. I think I'll bite you if you come. In a bad way. Not in any good way.
Right. My sister said she loves them too. She had 3.
Which ones? But I love any kind. Oh, she meant dogs. Yeah, I love. I'm kind of like, I was always a fan of golden retrievers, and I never had a. I've always had golden mixes. So Norton is my first actual golden retriever dog. That's had 2 golden retriever parents,
Wow.
and he's a pain in my butt, but he's really adorable. So he gets away with it. I I love him. I love both of my dogs. My other dog is now extra friendly to me because she really loves my fiance, and but now she's starting to come and hang out with me and lick me and want to be cozy with me. She even wants to crawl on my lap a lot. What are you looking for?
I was looking for Amy's name because she wanted
Okay.
to send a picture of her dog. I don't see that.
Right. Well, my other dog used to be a toughie, and she would growl at people who were around the house. Like she'd like walk up to their butt, and I thought, oh, she's gonna bite him. But then, as she was getting older, she would just sort of back off from people and didn't really want to get involved. And my other dog is a little bit of a. She acts scared, but then when people get close, she'll get like a little scary. But she'll avoid it, but she will protect me at the very end.
Uh-huh.
Now Norton, I don't know. Norton's just, he gets excited when he sees people. So yeah, I don't think he's much of a guard dog.
Yeah. Now Bella will bark and scare somebody, but after she gets to know you, she'll just sit on your lap and lick you. And that's my standard poodle.
I had to get that. That's why we got like the video camera for the door. So, because I think my dogs, they're unpredictable as to how much they would guard me. I think Norton would be really happy someone was visiting if someone came in.
I think it's
the Chinese crested, and she loves them. She had 3 of them. Yeah, they're like, you could fall. They look like little ponies to me, but I know like the naked part of them is, it's not. I feel bad for them. They get sunburned and stuff. I love all. I mean, I love all the dogs. I mean, pugs are not really like my type of dog. I don't like that scrunched in face, but yet I've met pugs that were so sweet and friendly and affectionate that I thought, oh, how could you not love it? But we used to call pugs Pugly when I worked in the pet food industry for a while, and like I know we dealt with, I don't even know what I'm saying. Beagles were the dogs that they use a lot of times on taste tests because they basically eat anything. And I thought, you're skewing your results, people. If they go 4 out of 5 dogs like this food, it's because they were beagles and they'll eat anything.
Yeah, pugs are cute. Pam says she likes pugs.
Now, Norton got a dog biscuit, a milk bone yesterday, and I don't give him milk bones. And he didn't know what to do with it. He just dropped it on the floor. He said, this toy tastes funny. And then he saw the other dog eating it, and then he got the idea, oh, maybe I should go and eat that.
Right.
He started, and then he's like, okay, it's not bad.
Mine tear him up.
Yeah, well, he really was like, he seemed clueless as to what to do with it. And he eats sticks. He eats paint off the walls. He eats my coffee table and now my TV stand. He eats anything that's not edible. But the one thing we gave him that he should eat, he dropped on the floor. It's like, okay, you're not that bright, but whatever.
I didn't get it, Amy.
The pugs are, I mean, my neighbor had a pug beagle mix with puggles. Yeah, that dog was really sweet. It was.
Yes, they do make good heating pads, Donna.
It's too high. Now that they want to really like jump on me or like lay on me or lay next to me really closely. I mean, Norton's already in the like 70 pounds and he's still a puppy. So he's taken up a lot of real estate in the house.
Oh, baby.
In the bed. I mean, I let him sleep on the bed till I heard crunching this morning, and then I didn't even find out what he was eating. He something crunched. I hope it wasn't jewelry. That's all I'm gonna say, because he jumps up and grabs things off the counters and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what he ate. Honestly, I've pulled money out of his mouth. He's eating bills I had to pay.
Thanks, Jennifer.
What's going on? Are you giving the thumbs up?
The thumbs up.
Are we done with all the festivities?
Yeah, I think. Let me make sure I did 6. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So Stacy, Tina, Cody, Amy, Nicole Fines, and Donna, and then 1 for Jennifer. So
okay.
So guys, we're gonna call it a morning since I have to go deal with my blue roof people, and I appreciate everybody coming in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll be back again.
I want to say it's nice. It's nice seeing all the names because we don't see your faces, but
right.
Take care, everybody.
All right, bye. See y'all next week.